We think that the tobacco or the drink or the smoking, it will help us to overcome the situation. So then we think to take the tobacco. In that case, it became addictive. Definitely, it is affecting the internal health. And when I think about the consumption of the tobacco and its manufacturing especially, it is affecting negatively to the child because child labor is getting promoted where their lungs getting affected, respiratory system, circulatory system, everything is getting affected. And we see that in economically, we are not that much strong, for which lot of middle class families are present here. Frustration, tension, and depression. These are the main terms which we see in our generation. FOMO, fear of missing out. We are feeling that. And we are mainly consuming cigarettes, tobacco. Why? Because our peers are taking. And it became the thing like it's cool to taking the consumption of the cigarettes or the tobacco. And it is affecting our mental health, also our emotional health to a long-term basis, which we are not thinking. Because once you're taking started of the tobacco or the cigarettes, definitely it is affecting to your lungs, to your internal body system, and it is affecting you up to the 20 to 30 years which will come in your life. In all the movies, there is a particular advertisement from the beginning that how the tobacco is affecting our lungs. In the packet of the cigarette, it is also described that how it is affecting our lungs and the circulatory system. Still, we are taking it. So here we could say the one thing which is lacking that is the awareness, because everything that starts from within. When we think about a person, three E's are important: environment, education, experience. In case of the environment, first it starts from the home. If your parents are taking tobacco, if they are mainly consumption it, so definitely it will tell you one message that yes, it's fine. I can also take the cigarette because my father is taking, my mother is taking. So from it should start from the grassroots level from your parents. Then talking about the education, it should start from the educational institutes. The reformation should start from within itself, the schools and the colleges. Then experiences. Once you start taking it, it became that much addictive, and your brain will get addicted to that. You will say that it is giving me that much pleasure, and for that temporary pleasure, you forget about your health, your mental health, your physical health, and how it is affecting you economically. Of course, these are not free. You are paying for cigarettes, you are paying for those drinks, for those drugs, and it is affecting you. So, thinking that investment doing in your positive health would help you for the long term basis. So, before taking tobacco and making it as the addiction, think from everything perspective. Like all the sir and ma'am, they described that how tobacco is impacting negatively, we all know. And how the active smoking, passive smoking, and how is the smoking is effectively, that in a negative way, affecting us. We should think about that. And if we all are not taking it, still, one thing should present in all of us, that is creating the awareness. You are not taking it, but you should take the promise that I will not take it till my lifetime. And also, all my friends or the relatives or my teachers or my parents, if somebody is taking from out of them, I would motivate them that please do take it. It is affecting you. It is affecting us because you are becoming active smoker and we are becoming passive smoker. So it is affecting us. So please stop it. And think about your child. Think about your parents. Once you start before consumption. And about all those things, we should first think that how it is going to impact us in a long term. Then we should stop it. This message I want to give all of you that don't take tobacco, don't get addicted to it, and start practicing meditation and yoga like the ma'am and sir all told about it. That we are mainly glorifying taking consumption of the tobacco and all those things. It is mainly specified as all those better things that we are youth and we should do it because this is the age where we all have the curiosity, the hormonal imbalance. That's why we are taking it. But in this age, we should promote one thing that is the meditation, yoga, because India is a land of spirituality, where from the ancient times we are mainly promoting the mental health to the spiritual level. And it should be promoted in that level for which the curiosity will be solved in the way of very positive way, that is the spiritual way, rather than in the tobacco or any kind of the bad addiction. So here, thanks to all of you, and especially to the National Law University Odisha, and the NYKS, and the DLSI, Nayagar, and all the PLVs present here, and also thanks to all of you to giving me this opportunity to speak some words.